Today I want to talk about some common mistakes people do when they apply for tourist family visit visa, when they want to come to the Netherlands or to one of the countries in Europe. And this is because one of my friends, she was denied visa to come and visit the boyfriend. And welcome to my YouTube channel, which is about my life experiences. Born in Kenya, in a very poor village by poor parents, and with a lot of struggling when I was growing up. And now I live in the Netherlands for the last 5 years. That's why I want to share my journey. That's why I want to share my struggle, because I want to help someone, because I want to encourage someone, because I want to walk with you so that I can accomplish my dream, which is the reason why I started this channel. So today I'm going to talk about those mistakes people do. And one of the mistakes, it might sound so stupid and so simple, but you find that people don't read well the application form. Actually, it's one of the things you're supposed to start with. Once you download the application form or you do it on your laptop, please make sure that you read it so well. And actually, there are some clauses that if you don't understand the question well, they also have some explanation down there. You can click somewhere and then they explain to you exactly what they mean, you know. Like, for example, you find someone that they have asked you like your address, and you find like in Kenya we don't have physical address, okay, not like in Europe, you know. So someone might just say like exactly that is what my friend did. She did not fill the address according to where it was supposed to be filled, so she left it the way it was, you know, simply because I don't have an address, you know. In Kenya, we don't have an addresses, you know. That was very stupid, you know, because it's better even address, because most of the offices, they have addresses, you know. So once you get the application letter, the form, you go through it and you make sure that you fill every question according to what it needs to be done. Another mistake people do, it's before you submit your application, visa application to the embassy, you are supposed to write bookings, you know. It's one of the requirements, you know. But people, they just go and do it fake ones, you know. And actually the visa officers there at the embassy, they check it so well if this booking is genuine. And it's supposed to be within 48 hours. You cannot do a booking today and then your appointment, it's like next week. No, that one is not valid. So you have to make sure that you get a rate of the tours. When you don't get the visa, they can refund your money. But make sure that you do it in a genuine and honest manner. Another mistake people do, it's one of the requirements, you must have money in your account. But because probably people don't have money, so they borrow money from family, from friends, or from the boyfriend who is in the Netherlands or in Europe. Send me some money, and then immediately that money you bank it in your account. Let's say, for example, you've been sent or you borrowed like 200,000 Kenyan shillings, and then you direct bank it in your account. And then when you submit the bank statement that your bank balance reads that you have like 200,000 Kenyan shillings, you know. You know, the visa officers, they are very strict. They are going to know that you've just borrowed them. They check your balance. They can see you have money. It's not about what you have in your account. It's about the consistency. The bank statement is supposed to be like for 3 months. And the 3 months have you been getting money. If you're employed, it's supposed to come from your employer. You know, if it's your business, it's supposed to come from your business, you know. Whereby, if it's your business, you also have to submit the papers that you're showing you also own the business. So people make a mistake of just going to borrow money and then they do it there. If you know you're going to visit someone in Europe and you want to apply that visa, it's better you start saving money on a consistent manner, you know, like if this month you save like 100,000, next month you do almost the same, and the other month almost the same. At the time you have to print the bank statement, you take to the embassy. They will see for 3 months, consecutive months, you've been earning like consistency, the same amount, but not just to go and to borrow money. That's a mistake people do. Another mistake people do is that, you know, Europe visa, and you can apply from any embassy, you know. So they say, like, if I want to go to the Netherlands, and I hear that Netherlands and the embassy, they are very strict, I am not going to apply that visa from the embassy, Netherlands embassy in Nairobi, but I'm going to apply it probably from Italy, you know, or probably in German embassy, you know, something like that. But in your mind that the country you are going to go, it's the Netherlands, but you've gone to the Italy embassy to apply for that visa. That's another mistake people do, because, oh, remember those visa officers, they are well trained. They know everything. They will ask you, if this person is going to go to, is going to visit someone in Netherlands, why is he coming to apply for visa here? Why not in the Netherlands? So please, if you know the purpose of visiting the country you are going is the Netherlands, is the Austria, please make sure that you go to that embassy for that particular country you are going to visit. Another mistake people do is insurance. It is written well. Make sure that you take a traveling assurance which can cover 30,000 euro. But people don't do that. You know, if they say it's 30,000 euro, please make sure that that is what you're going to take. And yeah, most of the insurance companies, if you are not granted the visa, they are going to refund your money. Even if it's not 100%, they're going to refund 80% of your money. So why should you not, why risk to go and take a fake insurance, which it might make you not be given the visa? Just go on an honest way and go to a genuine insurance company and you get your insurance from there, you know. So I talked about four mistakes people do, and my next video I'm going to talk about other 4 mistakes people also do that make them not to be granted the visa. So please stay tuned, and those who have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, do that, because I'm going to work with you, because I have a lot of information to share. So thank you.